I gave you my heart.
Hello guys, welcome to Nikhil Army. In this video I am going to tell you about 10 facts about Russia and Ukraine. So now without wasting our time, let's start this video. First let's begin with Russia. Fact number 1. Guys, do you know Siberia makes up 77% of the land in northern Russia, but only 20% of Russians live in Siberia due to harsh conditions. Fact number 2. The first human into space was a Russian. Yes guys, the famous cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin journeyed into outer space in 1961. Cosmonaut means the person who is trained by Russia's space agency, while an astronaut is trained by NASA, the European Space Agency, or the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, and etc. Fact number 3. The longest railway is in Russia. Yes guys, the Trans-Siberian Railway extends from Moscow, located in western Russia, with Vladivostok, a city in the far east of Russia. This route connects with total 8 time zones, and it takes 7 days to complete its journey, and it connects countries like China and Mongolia, and this route is total 9,289 kilometers or 5,772 miles long. Fact number 4. Guys, do you know Kamchatka volcano is one of the most commonly visited volcano due to its accessible location. And if you love nature, then you should go and visit Kamchatka Peninsula. Kamchatka Peninsula have more than 300 volcanoes, out of 29 are still active. By the way, if you love nature, you should visit Kamchatka Peninsula. It have more than 1,000 different species of plants, and it is home to many wildlife animals. Fact number 5. Guys, Russia is biggest country in Asia and European continent, and Russia is so big that it have total of 11 time zones, and Russia is bordered by more countries than any other country in the world. A total of 16 countries share its long land border with Russia. Fact number 6. Guys, in Russia, Lake Karachay has been described as the most polluted spot on earth. Radioactive waste was dumped here in the 1950s, and including weapons and the pollutions from nearby Mayak nuclear plant, and the radiation emitted by the lake can kill anyone within an hour. Fact number 7. Guys, if I ask you the distance between US and Russia, maximum number of people will give answer in thousands. But what if I say USA and Russia are just 4 kilometers apart? Yes guys, Russia and USA are separated by 4 kilometers of water in the middle of Bering Strait. And there are two islands, Little Dimoid and Big Dimoid. Little Dimoid belongs to USA, while Big Dimoid belongs to Russia, and they are different time zones also. And by this we can say that Russia and USA are just 4 kilometers apart. Fact number 8. Guys, Moscow has the third busiest metro in the world, just behind Tokyo and Seoul. There are 12 lines in metro, and more than 6 million people use Moscow metro daily, and it is one of the easiest metro ever used, because people never had to wait more than 40 seconds of time between trains, and there is a clock at each stop to time it. Fact number 9. Russia sold Alaska to USA. Yes guys, after defeating Crimean War by Britain, Russia became very weak, and at that time Canada was ruled by Britain, and Britain can capture Alaska and spy on Russia. That's why Russia thought to sell Alaska to USA, and on March 30, 1867, at the price of $7.2 million, Russia sold Alaska to USA, and after some time USA found gold, oil, and many more natural resources in Alaska. And at present, the GDP of Alaska is about $50.16 billion US dollars. Fact number 10. Guys, In Siberia, Lake Baikal is the deepest lake in the world. Not only the deepest lake, it holds around 20% of the world's fresh water, and it is 1637 meters deep, and the surface area is 31,494 kilometers square, and this lake regularly freezes during the winters. Okay guys, these are 10 facts about Russia. Now let's discuss 10 facts about Ukraine. Fact number 1. Guys, after Russia, Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe. The total area of Ukraine is 603.53 square kilometers. After Russia, Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe, but not in population. Only 46 million people live in Ukraine, and it is smaller than the population of Germany and France. Fact number 2. Whether you are from Russia or you live in Ukraine, throughout the country, people know both Russian and Ukrainian language. The Ukrainian language is the official language of Ukraine, but people know both Russian and Ukrainian language, and English is not a widely spoken language here. Fact number 3. Asinana is the deepest metro station in the world. Asinana on Q City metro line is 105.5 meters deep, and accelerators take you deep down, and it is deep because it had to bypass the Dnieper river, which rises above Q City, and it will take 5 minutes on accelerator to reach 105.5 meters down the station. Fact number 4. The deadliest nuclear disaster of all time appeared in Ukraine. Yes guys, it is Chernobyl disaster. Chernobyl is a nuclear power plant near the city of Pripyat in north of the Ukraine, and this incident took place on April 26, 1986, and approximately 30 people died from immediate blast. And after the disaster in 2005, UN predicted 4,000 people would die from exposure to radiation. Fact number 5. The heaviest aircraft ever built was in Ukraine. Yes guys, when Ukraine was a part of Soviet Union, the Antonov 225 Miria was built in Kyiv City, and it is 285,000 kgs, and it have a wingspan of 88.4 meters. It was designed in 1980s, and it took its first flight in 21st December 1988. Fact number 6. Ukraine is the largest sunflower oil producer in world. Yes guys, in 2021, India imported around 1.89 million tons of sunflower oil from Ukraine, and Ukraine produced 4,4,324 tons of sunflower oil per year, and Russia comes second with 4,63,080 tons yearly, and they both produce 50% of world's total sunflower oil. Fact number 7. Ukraine have 7 World Heritage Sites, and including the primeval beech forest of the Carpathian, and Ukraine says they are very lucky to have 7 World Heritage Sites. Fact number 8. There are 2 different biomes in Ukraine. Yes guys, the northern and western regions are mixed forest with temperate climate and broadleaf trees, and the southern and eastern region are steppes with grassland plains and few trees. Fact number 9. The largest mountain of Ukraine is Mount Hovala. It is 2061 meters long, and it is also part of Carpathian Mountains, and this mountain is located in the eastern region of Ukraine. Fact number 10. In Ukraine, if we ask people what is famous dish of Ukraine, maximum members will say chicken Q, but national dish of Ukraine is actually borscht. It is made from beetroot, and chicken Q was not invented in Ukraine at all. It was actually invented in France, and this was told by the chefs of Ukraine. Okay guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video, like, share with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel Nikhil Army. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Like a Hellcat.